YouTube, what's going on? Andrew Darling here, Mr. Darling 4. I never followed up on that XZ1 compact video. I used it for a little bit and then I let my little brother use the phone for a while. So today I was looking online. This isn't supposed to be out for a couple more days, but I found one Best Buy in the entire Central Florida area that had one. The Sony Xperia XZ2 compact. Y'all know I like smaller phones. Here's the fingerprint scanner. Phone is open, phone is unlocked. Let's get into a quick unboxing. I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm also going to show you size comparisons to the iPhone 8, just so to kind of give you guys a real world experience, because I know there are a lot of iPhones out there in the wild. Not a whole lot of Sony Xperia phones out there. So we'll do that size comparison, and I'm going to also show you a quick setup of this device. So you can see sort of the basic steps you go through. And I'm going to set it up as a new device. I haven't used Android on my primary phone for a while. I used the XZ2 compact, like I said, for a little bit, and then I've let my little brother use the device as he was in need of one. So we'll see how it goes. Xperia XZ2 compact. If you haven't already, like and subscribe below. Guys, I just hit 2,500 subscribers. It's been a while. It's been a long drive, long ride, long excursion, event, all that fun stuff. It's been entertaining. So here we go. Unboxing Xperia XZ2 compact. And here we have it. The Sony Xperia XZ2 compact. We'll go ahead and get it unboxed here. We'll look at some of these features as far as what it talks about here on the back. And it says here we got the 19 megapixel main camera, 5 megapixel front facer, 5-inch screen, USB-C, 2870 milliamp hour battery. It has the new Snapdragon 845, 4 gigs of RAM, IP65/68 certified. Has all the other fun stuff that you're going to want, micro SD, NFC, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi certification, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead. And I do want to point out too that this was the only one that I found anywhere in the Central Florida area. So this was at a single Best Buy. This is May 1st right now, which I believe is before the official launch day, which was supposed to be the 3rd. But either way, one of the stores got it in. So we'll go ahead and get this thing open. Eventually, I guess. There we go. Now let's take a look at the Xperia XZ2 compact. Set this over here to the side. First, you have the phone here. So I did not follow up at all on my XZ1 compact like I said I was going to do, and it's actually in here pretty good. So I'm going to need to tilt to get it out here. Actually, and everything fell out. Cool. So here we are. We have the USB Type-C. We have Sony's charger here, and this is going to be a 5-volt charger here. It's going to do the fast charge in 3. A whole bunch of cool stuff here. Yeah, so you actually have to push through here to get this phone out. And straight away, the phone feels pretty heavy, actually, which may not be a bad thing. And then we missed this stuff up here, so you have a couple earbuds here as well as a clip for the included headphones. As this phone does, if I can get it to show it to you, does not have a headphone jack. So if there is no headphone jack, why is there headphones unless they have an adapter in here, which I do not believe there is. There is not. So there's 3.5mm headphone jacks, headphones with earpieces and a clip. And as the device is turning on here, let me go ahead and get all this off of it. Take that off the back. Feels really nice in the hand. Feels really solid, actually. And here it is. Here's the adapter, the USB-C to 3.5mm headphone jacks. So very similar to what you get with an iPhone with the Lightning to 3.5mm. We'll look at all the paperwork really quickly. US safety guide, startup guide, important information, FCC stuff, declarations of conformity. Now let's get to what you actually care about. We'll get everything else out of the way here. So here's what you care about is the phone. Let's get the screen protector off the front of it. And let's just take a look at the device. So on the left side of the device here, we have the tray, which is going to be where your SD card and your SIM card go. So you pull this out here, flip it over. You have the spot for the micro SD card first, and then you also have the spot there for the SIM card with the cutout. You're going to see the little, it has a little ring around here, which is for the IP67 or 65 and 68 certification, the protections. If you look on the back here, you have that 19 megapixel camera up here at the top, as well as the fingerprint scanner, flash, and then the Xperia logo down here at the bottom. On the right side, you still manage to keep the dedicated camera button. You also get the power button and the volume rocker up and down. Up at the top, you have a microphone right here. Down at the bottom, on the front, you have the Sony, you have USB-C, and you have another microphone. Looks like you have slight little antenna bands here, which you can sort of see in the video. So that's going to be a quick unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and get everything situated. I'm going to get my SIM card in it, and I'm going to use this as my primary device for a few days. Try and get everything situated and see how it goes. So I wanted to get a quick side-by-side comparison between the XZ2 Compact and the iPhone 8. So I have a skin here on the iPhone 8. Let's get them sort of, the bottoms are pretty much lined up. You can see here the iPhone 8 is actually just a slight bit taller. And on the back here, the XZ2, you have the fingerprint scanner and the camera in the middle. Gives it more of a uniform look. Where with the iPhone, you have the camera, of course, in that top left. So looking here at what will be the right side when you look at the device, you have on the Xperia XZ2, you have the power button and the volume rocker. On the iPhone, you have the power button and the SIM card tray. On the front of the device here, and we can go ahead and turn this on as well, just so you can give you guys an idea. And obviously, I haven't really set up the XZ2 yet, as it's still going through stuff, and you can hear some of the notifications coming in. But the camera on the iPhone is to the left of the center. The camera on the XZ2 is to the right. Sony has its badging down here. iPhone has the Touch ID. Looking at the left side, we have the volume switch, the wake sleep sort of thing on the iPhone, and the volume rockers up and down. And then you have your tray here that I showed you in the unboxing. At the bottom, iPhone has Lightning. XZ2 has USB-C with a single microphone. Speakers are down there at the bottom as well on the iPhone. And up top on the iPhone, you have nothing because the microphone is actually in the back by the camera. Here you have the microphone hole itself. So when I look here, I am curious to see where the speakers are going to come from here on the XZ2 Compact. We'll see shortly, but I just want to give you guys a quick look at the XZ2 Compact next to the iPhone 8. So we wanted to make sure I went through the whole setup with you guys here, as I've only used Android sparingly recently. So I wanted to go ahead and I'm going to start this as a new device. Go ahead and start fresh. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on my family Wi-Fi here. So we're connected now to the internet. I have put my SIM card in here. This is going to be my main device for the next few days. As you guys know, like I said, I've only been on Android a few times, mainly for the Xperia XZ1 Compact because I wanted a smaller phone. So as we get it set up here, we're going to go ahead and add a fingerprint. Let's do a fingerprint with a pin here. So we'll do a pin 1, 2, 3, 4, and I mean obviously I'll change that when we're done here. But I want to try and get hold your device the normal way. So here's the fingerprint scanner. I'm going to go ahead and just touch it. So it's kind of showing you where to do it, and that was it. That was pretty quick, actually. All right, so we'll go ahead and leave all this stuff on. I know all about my Google Assistant. I use Google Assistant quite a bit. Even on iOS, I still use it. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. And we're done. Oh, look at that. You can use it to unlock your device. So we'll go ahead and confirm the PIN. So I will put my fingerprint back in here. There it is. I'm not gonna sign up. I'm not gonna sign into Sony stuff right now. Let's see here. Nope, don't want Sony's extra stuff doing anything. I'm good with Google stuff. So software configuration is probably going to download an update. I mean, I really wouldn't care if it did it, but we'll leave it here. All set. All right. So that really didn't take too long at all. Device is going to go ahead and restart, optimize itself for T-Mobile, and then I'll be in the phone. So not too bad at all. See how much I enjoy this device. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe below. Talk to you soon.